I want to pay attention. Last week we were talking about how far we would pull back. And I was talking about pulling back into this magenta zone, pulling back into this red zone, or even pulling back into this lower green zone. Well, the last time we kind of missed our pullback was, let's go back a little bit. Hang tough here. So right here. So right here, if you take a look at this, I mean, I don't know if we can even, you can see that we did not pull back enough. And I raised some alarm bells when we didn't pull back enough before we started to go higher. And what happened was we went higher and then we started a downtrend. We actually collapsed after that. And what I had said, and what I'm going to say again, is when you don't retrace enough, you actually don't get enough of people's portfolios to churn to get them in a place to start buying again. So, what you start to see here is a lot of money flowing into the market from external, from people who are pulling it out of their, mattresses, who have not as much experience in the market. And that's kind of starting to get a little bit dangerous. We saw a whole run up of that, and I have to kind of both credit and what's the opposite of credit? Give, shake my finger at NVIDIA, right? NVIDIA is one of those stories that just won't end. And everybody and their brother is talking about NVIDIA and the AI play, right? Especially since Elon made that announcement, Sip, and he's like, I'm going to start pursuing AI big time and I need to buy some NVIDIA chips, which then gave a big chunk, big push up to NVIDIA. And I'm hearing people that otherwise would not be in the markets talking about taking money out of their savings and buying NVIDIA. And so, that's great for NVIDIA, and it's causing like the NASDAQ 100 to shoot up. But I think it's creating this situation that may not be good for the medium to long term. So let me zoom one more back into my analysis. So I'm a little bit worried that we didn't even pull back into the magenta zone before heading higher. We're already higher than the previous day high. In fact, we're more than 25% higher than the previous day high. I feel like we're setting ourselves up for another collapse. So I just wanted to throw that out there, that this current, all-time highs, I feel like we're a little bit under pressure. We're oversold, we're overpriced. I know I say that a lot, but the charts don't lie. Last time this happened, we went up. Yes, we went up, but then we crashed for about a month and a half there. So I'm actually expecting us to stay more with the chop that we've been seeing since the end of March than really getting much higher than 5,350, which is where we are roughly right about now.